This is Holy Critic back with you today, and welcome to another episode of Quick Reviews. I hope you've been entertained in my absence this week with Behind the Mask, which I unfortunately didn't get the opportunity to watch and critique. It was purely a roll of the dice, but the positive thumbs up in comments suggest to me that I made the right choice. My favourite movies have always been ones based on a true story, so I'm continuing that theme with Saturday's coming-of-age melodrama, Sudie and Simpson. It's based on Sarah Flanagan Carter's autobiographical novel about her experiences growing up in the Deep South. The movie is set in 1940s rural Georgia at a time when Jim Crow laws and racial segregation were still in full effect. A feisty 12-year-old named Sudie strikes up an unusual friendship with a coloured farmer named Simpson. On their first chance encounter, it's obvious that she's barely ever seen, let alone interacted with an African American before. Her curiosity is matched only by his fear of reprisal. Simpson lives quietly on the edge of town, occupying a ramshackle house and tending to his vegetable patch. He certainly doesn't want any unnecessary attention brought on him by a little white girl. But alas, Sudie's belligerence puts him in harm's way when she naively returns to offer a helping hand. They soon form a close-knit bond, which allows Sudie to reveal a dark secret. It's an unexpectedly shocking revelation that puts Simpson in a moral quandary. Knowledge of something so heinous, coupled with his already lowly status, would surely cause a stir in the divided community. Louis Gossett Jr. plays the character with such maturity and poise that you believe every action he takes from there on in. Like To Kill a Mockingbird, Sudie and Simpson stays firmly grounded in reality while it cuts to the heart of racism and the loss of innocence. The subject material is confronting at times, but it is handled delicately and never in poor taste. Sara Gilbert was also perfectly cast as the young Sudie, who, together with Gossett, forms a convincing father-daughter relationship. Without that, I would have lost interest rather quickly, but the charm and wonderment between those characters made me feel emotionally invested. It had such great writing and performances that I wished it would never end. I've given Sudie and Simpson a final rating of 3.5 halos out of 5. If you're interested in watching the full movie, it premieres at 12 noon New York time on Saturday right here on Holy Critic. Please be aware, however, that Christmas and the New Year is a busy period for me, and occasionally I may miss a quick review or two. Don't fret, however, as I'll try to release more movies on both channels to keep the constant flow of videos coming your way. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you again sometime soon.